In my dream, Allah showed me that Dajjal is here and he is alive. And Allah also showed me his identity and his name is.
Salaam alaikum. Nice to meet you, Brother Qasim.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nice to meet you.
So the internet's going crazy over your dreams.
Yes.
What are they about? When you start having them, tell us about it.
Well, it's by the mercy of Allah I am seeing those dreams, and those dreams are spreading. I am seeing those dreams from many years, but I never shared those dreams with anyone. But in 2014, Allah and Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam ordered me to share my dreams with others. And in January 2015, I started to share my dreams publicly, and since to that day, I am keep sharing my dreams. And in my dreams, I see that how Muslim will get their lost status back, and how Muslim will get united again. I see my first dream of my life at the age of 5. In the dream, I see there on the roof of my home, there is stairways towards to the sky, and I started to climb up. And when I was above the clouds, I feel those stairways going straight to the Allah Rabbul Alameen, the Lord of the all worlds. And when I was 13-year-old, Allah and Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam came in my dream first time. And when I was 17-year-old, I started to see those dreams continuously till today. And till today, I see more than 800 dreams.
And what do your dreams usually tell you?
My dreams are mostly related to upcoming sign of Qiyamah, Dajjal, Yajuj, Majuj, beast of the earth, and the day of Qiyamah, and World War III, Ghazwa Hind, and the rise of Islam and the rise of Pakistan, and how Muslims unite again, and how Muslims get their lost status back again. In my dreams, I see the major sign of Day of Judgment will come in our lifetime. The main message of my dreams is to avoid shirk and its form. If we Muslims want Allah help, then we must abolish and eliminate the shirk and its form. And then Allah will help us, and then we will become united again. The shirk is associating divine attribute other than Allah.
People seem to be very interested in these dreams. Tell me about that. When the popularity on social media kicked off, what dream was it?
Well, it's hard to say that which dreams people likes more, but in general, Dajjal, Yajuj Majuj, World War III, sign of Qiyamah, and Ghazwa Hind, people watch more dreams videos.
And but people are saying that your dreams are coming true, that you talked about years ago. Tell me about that.
Well, in my dreams, I see that the difficult situation in Pakistan, economic situation and political situation, these dreams are also came true, and especially about Imran Khan. These dreams came true same as I have seen in my dreams, and the Kashmir dream, Palestine dreams. In one of my dream, I see that India doing the same in Kashmir, what Israel doing in the Palestine. And about Palestine, I see that they are planning to make name only Palestine will remain. And if you see recently, big companies, Google Map and some other companies remove the Palestine map from their map. And if you see that Israel move their capital to Jerusalem, and they keep taking Muslims' land in Palestine. And there is dreams about economic situation in the whole world. In 2017, I see the dream that there is earthquake comes and the business building of the countries start to collapse. And if you see that in 2020, when the coronavirus was come, the whole world economy start to collapse, and it seemed like it was in the dream. So these are the dreams that are coming true.
So what did the dream tell you the following steps that are going to happen in Pakistan are?
In my dream, I see that Pakistan will be in bad situation. Dollar will be rise, and economic situation will be very bad, and political situation even will be very bad. I see when Imran Khan failed, then after it, political situation will be more bad, and economic situation also bad. India will try to attack on Pakistan, especially on borders,
Mm.
and try to destroy the economy of Pakistan, and weaken the army. And the situation will be so bad that even that Pakistani will say that even Pakistan will be survive as a nation. So these events will be happen in future, near future.
In your dream, will Pakistan be victorious?
Yes, inshallah. Uh,
I mean,
Inshallah, Pakistan will be victorious. Not only Pakistan, but the whole Muslims in the world will be victorious. And in my dream, I see that when the true Islam of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam spread to the whole world, then whole world will become peaceful. But before this, there is some events will happen, and in my dream, I see that Pakistan will be in bad situation, dollar will be rise, and reserve will be shrink, and the situation in Pakistan economic will be very bad. And during this, my dreams will also spreading, and when my dreams news reached to army chief, then Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam give witness to army chief that Qasim is not lying about his dreams, and the event will be happened same as Allah shown in Qasim dreams. Then he will listen to my dreams, and even in my dream I see that the dreams will reach to Imam Kaaba also. Then Pakistan Army and institution of Pakistan take a bold step, and then the government will remove the shirk and its form from the Pakistan. And in my dreams, I see that Pakistan will establish true Islam of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, remove the shirk and its form, eliminate the riba, and unite the sects. And Pakistan, inshallah, will become a superpower, and Pakistan will rise, and Allah will help us, and Allah will help Pakistan, and Pakistan will start to grow. In one of my dream, I see that I told myself that many leaders in Pakistan comes, and they tried their best to Pakistan start to progress and rise, but they all failed. Even Imran Khan also failed, because no leader tried to remove the shirk and its form from within the Pakistan. Until we remove shirk and its form, Allah will never ever help us. And in many of my dreams, Allah told me, Qasim, I will never ever forgive the shirk on the day of Qiyamah. So we Muslims take it very lightly, but Allah take it very seriously. In many of my dreams, Allah told me, Qasim, I am helping you just because of you try your best to avoid shirk and its form. So when we remove the shirk and its form, Allah will help us, and Pakistan will start to rise, and Muslim will be united again, and then we Muslims get our status back, and the true Islam of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam will spread to the whole world. Inshallah.
Now, I know. Oh, go on.
Sorry?
Bolito, it was an accident. Sorry.
No. Continue.
So in this dream, because I know like your dreams, you're very big on we gotta get rid of shirk, we gotta get rid of shirk so Allah's help will come. Is that why you're trying to do it? So that inshallah you can earn Allah's pleasure before this thing happens.
Well, Allah and Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam teaches me in my dreams. Like in one of my dreams, Allah told me, Qasim, before sleeping, recite Surah Ikhlas, Surah Nas, and Surah Falaq. And in another dream, Allah told me, Qasim, when you eat your food, then wash your food dish with your index finger and clean the dish. So similarly, Allah and Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam told me in my dreams to avoid shirk and its form. And this is the main message of my dreams. And Allah told me many times that, Qasim, I am helping you just because you try your best to avoid shirk and its form. And in many of my dreams, Allah told me that, Qasim, I will never ever forgive shirk on the day of Qiyamah. So if we Muslims want to success, we must abolish shirk and its form. And then Allah will start to help us, and then Muslims will get their low status back. And after removing shirk and its form, our plans will be successful because Allah will help us. In one of my dreams, I see that many leaders come in Pakistan and they try their best to Pakistan start to grow and start to rise, but they all failed because they did not try their best to remove shirk and its form. And until we Muslims will not remove shirk and its form from our homes, from our countries, then Allah will not help us. And when we remove shirk and its form from our country, from our homes, then Allah will help us. And then whatever we make a plan, Allah will help us, and that plan will become successful. And then Pakistan will start to grow and Pakistan will rise again, inshallah.
So this is the thing. Most Muslims you come across, you ask them about Tawheed, they'll say Allah is one. They'll say, you only worship one. Is shirk something heavy in Pakistan? Is it like a trend?
In one of my dreams, Allah told me, Qasim, this world was never filled with shirk like this as it is today. And the shirk form is everywhere. When Allah and Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam teaches me, then I say to myself, even in a Muslim country, it's very hard to avoid shirk and its form. And today we, in the name of art and culture, we a lot of makeup, some decoration pieces with animal shapes. And if you go out in the market, in the clothes, you can see the statues. In the market, you can see a lot of pictures, unwanted pictures. Even in every product, you can see there is some pictures on it. So these are all form of shirk. In one of my dream, Allah told me that, Qasim, Hindu also hang their false god pictures on their walls, and if Muslims hang the pictures on their walls also, and they will see that, then what is the difference between Hindus and Muslims? They both seeing the pictures. These are these shirk and its form is maybe many people don't care about it, but Allah care about it. If you see Japanese people bow down in front of others, that is also the form of shirk. And if you see that Imran Khan, just before the election, he make a sajda to grave. It's a big form of shirk. And that's why Allah was not helping Imran Khan. That's why Imran Khan got failed. So if the leader of a Muslim country do a shirk like this, then the whole nation will follow it, and they will not care about shirk and its form. They will take it seriously, and they will never got successful, because Allah will not help us. If we want Allah help us in everything, then we should avoid shirk and its form, and we have to remove shirk and its form from our countries. So then Allah will help us, and we Muslims start to successful.
So crazy that you say that. But I do know that the British, they tried to keep the Pakistanis illiterate, to try to get Islam out of them and to host a generation where they wouldn't know their deen. So on accident, they would commit shirk and they make things up. So, alhamdulillah, I'm glad. I didn't know it was like that in Pakistan. The same thing for my people. They tried to keep our literacy very low. But now, what about the tribalism in Pakistan? Because I know Indian and Bengali Muslims, they're not as tribal. Did your dream say anything about tribalism?
In my dreams, I see when the true Islam of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam spread to the whole world, then Muslim will be united again, and regardless of race, ethnicity, and skin color. And we also remove racism and discrimination. In my dreams, I see when Pakistan removed shirk and its form, then Allah helped to Pakistan, and Pakistan started to grow, and Pakistan become a peaceful country. And many of Muslims around the world migrate to Pakistan and to help to spread true Islam of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And and we will take care of them, and there is no racism, no discrimination, and the whole Muslims live like a one body. In my dream, Allah told me, Qasim, your dreams are not for only Pakistan. Your dreams are for the whole mankind and to the whole world. So many of non-Muslims also message me, Qasim, we are waiting. If your dreams are true, then we will convert to Islam. Because if my dreams come true and these dreams are from Allah, then that is the valid evidence that there is a divine God who is our creator and the only one worthy of being worshipped, and Islam is the truthful religion.
Now, I want to jump to Turkey. What's your dreams telling you about Turkey? Because I know Erdogan just made that deal with Saudi. So what's your dreams telling you about Turkey?
In my dreams, I see that there is three castles of Islam, and these castles actually protecting Islam. And the first castle of Islam is Turkey, second is Saudi Arabia, and the third and last one is Pakistan. And the disbelievers try to destroy the Turkey, first castle of Islam. And Russia tried to save Turkey because they see their own interest in it.
Now that you're having these dreams and they're coming to fruition, people are starting to make claims that you're the Mahdi.
No, I am not claiming anything. I am just a simple ummati of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the last messenger of Allah. And you will never ever hear any big word from my mouth. And when I started to share my dreams, people messaged me that you are creating those dreams that and pretending that you are that person. And then I see the dream that Allah told me to upload this, make a video and upload this. And in the video, I clearly mentioned that I am not lying about my dreams, and those dreams are from Allah. And I am not asking any reward from other people. And Lanatullahi al Kazibin, and may the curse of Allah be upon the liars.
Now there was a sheikh. He's kind of popular on YouTube. He made a video kind of dissing you. What's your thoughts?
Yes, I have seen those videos and they rejected my dreams. And it's better if they investigate in the dreams. In my dreams, I see that ulma will rejected my dreams, but when Allah help me and make my dreams come true, then those ulma will become sad and say that why they did not believe on my dreams before. However, some scholars accept my dreams, but some are waiting for the signs. And in the Quran, Allah advised it, if someone comes to you with the news, verify the news and investigate it before you make a verdict. Otherwise, you may be regretful about your decision, and you don't harm the people in your ignorance.
Inshallah. Now, people will say you having all these dreams. Sorry. People will say you having all these dreams, they're coming true, and you don't have no beard. You're trying to become model. Why you don't have no beard?
Yes, I don't have a beard, and I never think about it to have a beard. And many people message me, we don't believe on you just because you don't have a beard. And how is it possible that a person who's seeing our dreams about Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and he don't have a beard? And if I want to make a people fool, that I can then I make them fool easily by having a beard. It's not so difficult, but Allah told me in the dreams, be a truthful about your dreams. Inshallah, when Allah will, I will have beard. And as I told you, I am showing myself what I am.
Now, did you have any dreams about the Mahdi?
No, no,
No,
many,
no. Go on.
many people ask me if you see Imam Mahdi in your dreams. I told them, no, I never ever see Mahdi in my dreams.
Mm, no, suspicious. Now I'm gonna say, oh, that's because you're the Mahdi. No, let me
Allah
ask
knows
you.
best, but
Oh,
I did not see Mahdi in my dreams.
mm. Now, what about Yemen? Did you get any dreams for any advice in your dreams for the people of Yemen, for the Muslims?
I did not see any dream about Yemen, and may Allah help them and protect those
I mean,
Muslims. Amen.
I mean, what about the Muslims in India? Anything, any dreams, any advice to the Muslims in India?
In Muslims in India is they are also in trouble. Um, I will advise them to avoid shirk and its form, and Allah will help them. And inshallah, when Pakistan will started to rise, Pakistan will protect them, inshallah.
So let me ask you, what did the dreams? Did they say anything about the Uyghur Muslims?
In my dreams, I see that when Pakistan started to progress, Pakistan helping other Muslims also. Even when the World War III was happening, Pakistan tried his best to save Muslims. And in one of my dreams, I see Pakistan population increase a lot. because Muslims from other countries came to Pakistan. Inshallah, when Muslim will get too strong, they will help weaker Muslims also, inshallah.
Inshallah. Okay. So have you received any death threats?
Actually, people make bad comments also, but I am doing my own work. When I started to share my dreams in 2015, then people's comments bad, and I say no, this is too much. I will stop this work. And then in February 2015, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam came in my dream,
Inshallah.
and he's saying, "Do Qasim, do not despise the mercy of Allah. He is helping you, and do not stop this work, and just wait a little more." And then I say, I can sacrifice my life for Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and these are
Inshallah.
only bad months. And in March 2015, Allah told me in the dream, Qasim, do what I have ordered to you, or long live in this darkness, and believe me and trust on me. I will reach you safely to your destiny, and I am dominant on my work, and I trust on Allah. I say, if I stay in my home, the death will come to me, and if I stay outside, the as Allah promised to me, He will protect me, and He will reach me safely to my destiny.
Mm. Now, have you had any like political figures reach out to you?
Um, Not now, but inshallah someday uh, they will
So,
listen, they will believe on the dreams, inshallah.
inshallah. So is that what you at this time you're requesting the Muslims to do, to follow your page and then see what happens?
Um, I am not forcing anyone to believe on those dreams. I am just doing my job, and I am seeing those dreams over 30 years, and I never ever shared those dreams before with others. And in 2014, Allah and Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam ordered me to
So,
share my dreams to others. Then I started to share my dreams. So it's up to people. They have a right. They can believe on the dreams or not. And I am just doing my job for Allah and His Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Sallam. Sallam. Now, is there any what did you ever have any dreams about the ulama?
I have seen the dreams about ulama. They first they don't listen to me. They don't believe on the dreams. But when Allah help and Allah make those dreams come true, then those Muslims, then those ulama and Muslims believe on the dreams. Inshallah.
So like do jinns come to you in your dreams often?
Not often, but in very rare chance that I have seen jinn in my dreams.
So you said Allah talks to you in your dreams, right?
Yes,
So how does he communicate? How does he communicate with you?
in many of my dreams, I see Allah is on His arsh, and the voice is coming from the arsh. And in many of my dreams, I see the nur and voice coming from the nur. And Allah also talked to me from the sky. And these are all behind the veil. And I feel that in every dream, I feel that Allah is near to my jugular vein, and my whole body witness to me that I am talking to Allah Rabbul Alameen, the Lord of the all worlds. And Allah's voice is very attractive and divine, and it's never fluctuation, and it's continuously speaking, and there is no out of breath, like we humans talk and we break for breathe, but Allah did not. Uh, Allah voice is never break up, and it's continuously talk. Allah continuously talk. And the same with Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. My whole body witnessed to me that I am talking with the last messenger of Allah, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And in one of my dream, I hugged to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and my whole body witnessed that I am hugging Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. If I shake hand with Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, then my hand witness to me that I am shaking hand with the last messenger of Allah, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
What does Allah's voice sound like? Is it deep? Is it high? Is it masculine? Is it feminine? What does it sound like?
It's a manly voice. The voice of Allah is so beautiful. I never ever heard like this. And Allah's voice is never down or never so high. It's continuously. We have to breathe while talking, but the Allah speak continuously. So this is how I actually I don't have words, and I don't have word to describe the voice of Allah.
Was there any advice on to the Muslims on how to protect themselves if and when a World War III comes? Well, I think it's one at this point, but
In my dream, I see World War III and Ghazwa Hind many times in my dreams, and these are and in the dreams there is warning for Muslims that these events is coming, and we have to prepare for it. And even one of my dream, I see that Pakistan army have to double its numbers to handle the upcoming events. So, just like a story of king of Egypt during the time of Yusuf al-Islam, and he has seen a dream, and Yusuf al-Islam interpreted the dream, and they make a plan together to save Egypt from the disaster, and Allah helped them, and they passed that disaster by the mercy of Allah. So just like the story of the king of Egypt, we have to prepare ourselves about upcoming events like World War III, Ghazwa Hind, and we have must abolish shirk and its form. So when we will make a plan about World War III and Ghazwa Hind, so Allah help us, and we will successful in our plans. And Ghazwa Hind will be a part of World War III, and Muslim will get their first victory in World War III in Ghazwa Hind by the mercy of Allah, and by the help of Allah.
so okay. So now you having dreams about Isa and Dajjal, I heard. Oh, sorry. The dreams, Dajjal, and did you get any signs when the Dajjal, if the Dajjal's coming in our lives, if he is, when you get any signs?
Yes, I have seen many dreams about Dajjal and Isa alayhi salam, and I see that Dajjal tried to destroy the whole world peace, and he tried to become a false god, and he have a magical powers to prove his claim. And we decided to raid war against Dajjal, and in that dream. And in that dream, I see that the Dajjal army killed many Muslims, and I, with very few people, join Isa alayhi salam, and then we will and then we live with Isa alayhi salam. In my dream, Allah showed me that the Dajjal is here and he is alive and he is upgrading his powers. And Allah also showed me his identity, and his name is, I will mention some other time. And we will see the big sign of Qiyamah in next 25 to 30 years. And the Dajjal will come also.
So, which prophets have you seen in your dreams?
I have seen many prophets in my dreams. I have seen Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I have seen Ibrahim alayhi salam. I have seen Musa alayhi salam. I have seen Sulaiman alayhi salam, and I have seen Isa alayhi salam, and I have seen a few other prophet of Allah also. And in my dreams, I see that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam talk very softly and politely, and there is nur coming from his body. And in one of my dreams, I met with Sulaiman alayhi salam, and I only see the face of Sulaiman alayhi salam. And in Sulaiman alayhi salam dreams, I see that I went to some building where some creatures, and I feel they can't see me. And I went to the top of the building, and I see there is a table, and on the table there is some box. And I grabbed that box and went out from the building. And I also say that these don't look like a human, and they can't even see me. And then I went to another side, and then I see a building. When I entered to that building, then someone called me from behind that Qasim stop stop Qasim. And then I stopped there, and I got surprised. Who is there? Who knows my name? And when I turned back, and then I see that Sulaiman alayhi salam was standing there, and he asked me, "Where did you get that box?" And I tell the story to Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam that there is building, and on the top of the building I got that box from there. And Sulaiman alayhi salam asked me, "No one tried to stop you?" And then I told him, "No, no one stopped me, and I feel that no one even can see me." And Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam told me that, "Give me that box, and there is only ring. You can have this ring, but give me that box, because they are jinns. And if they come to know that you have that box, and they will come after you, and until you give them that box, they will not leave you alone." So I say, okay. And then I give that box to Sulaiman alayhi salam, and Sulaiman alayhi salam give me that ring. And I ask him, "If you bring that box to that place, jinn will come to know that there is no ring." Then Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam told me that no, till Qiyamah they will not got to know that there is no ring inside the box. So they will not come after you. And during that talk with Sulaiman alayhi salam, I did not see any imperfection in his face. And I feel that if Allah made this universe in 6 days and 6 nights, then Allah made Sulaiman alayhi salam in 1,000,000,000 years. And in one of my dream, I see that Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam with his wife and little child Ismail alayhi salam was going on somewhere, and there is only desert. And Allah told me that, "Qasim, look, Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam is going there just because of my order." And Allah said, "If they trust on me, then why you can't trust on me?" and you have to trust on me, and I will fulfill my promises with you. I also see Musa alayhi salam in my dream, and I see that Musa alayhi salam was standing there, and the angel of death come to him without asking permission, and Musa alayhi salam minded, and Musa alayhi salam slapped him very hard, and he escaped to the floor. And I got scared by it, and I just stick with the wall. And then Musa alayhi salam see me, and he came to me very politely, and he told me that he did not mean to scare me.
How do you communicate with them? Is there like some special ibadah or something you do? Tell me. Do you do something ibadah, like do you offer extra rakats in salat? Do you do rozadar? Like how do you is there something special that you do?
No, I am just a simple person and nothing more than this, and it's all about the mercy of Allah. And the mercy of Allah is for everyone. And I am just a simple ummati of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the last messenger of Allah. And in the Quran, Allah mentioned in the Surah Shura that Allah can speak to mankind through inspiration or behind the veil. And the dream is like through inspiration and behind the veil. And in the history, if we see that many scholars used to talk in the dream with Allah, like Imam Abu Hanifa, Ahmad bin Hanbal, they are all used to talk with Allah in their dreams. And there is some scholars like Imam An-Nawawi, Sheikhul Islam, and Imam Ghazali. They also said that it is possible to talk with Allah in the dreams, but Allah is beyond our imagination.
So now, what about this Yajuj and Majuj video? People seem very excited about this video, the description, what they're gonna do, where they come from.
I have seen Yajuj Majuj many times in my dreams, and how Zulkarnain trapped them, and how they become enemy of humans. And I already explained in my videos, and they are on the YouTube channel. And I have seen that the Dajjal killed millions of Muslims, and I, with very few people, go to train to join Isa alayhi salam. And on the way, few Yajuj Majuj attack on our train, and when I see them, I say to myself, they are coming from the sky. And when I throw the nur of Allah on them, they die in the air. And then we reached to Isa alayhi salam, and then we started to live with Isa alayhi salam. I have seen that Yajuj Majuj destroyed the whole world, and after it, there is no technology. And after Yajuj Majuj died, there is only two type of people left on the earth: Muslims, and the other side, the worst people of humanity. And then we live the rest of our life with Isa alayhi salam, and I see that the beast of the earth also comes, and at this point we are very close to the Qiyamah.
Inshallah. It was very nice talking to you. Do you have any message you want to leave for the people out there, Muhammad Qasim?
The message is avoid shirk and its form. And if Muslims want to get their status back, we have to avoid shirk and its form. And we have to remove the shirk and its form from our countries also, Muslims countries. So then Allah will help us, and then the world will become peaceful and with full of justice, inshallah. There is a lot of dreams on my YouTube channel and Facebook page. And if someone want to watch the videos, they can come to my YouTube channel and Facebook page.